Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good evening. Actually, I should say good afternoon because this video was made in the afternoon. So this is a Sunday afternoon, and I am just turning around and around my microphone, kind of having fun. It's always fun to learn something new, to learn something that we have never experienced. And yesterday I was listening to, or a couple of days ago, I was listening to Alan Watts, the audio talk for whatever topic is already lost in the memory. But I remember he mentioned about learning. He said, learning is genuine, fun, and interesting, and which is very, very true. And there is a very authentic, very genuine, and very profound interest, joy in learning, in solving problems. Okay, this is a little bit too far from what this video is about, but it's really fun. Now I am on the right side of the microphone, on top, on the left side. And I have a microphone, a headset with me, which I can monitor the sound. So I kind of hear myself. Very interesting. Anyway, I will not go too far. So this afternoon, I went out because it's a beautiful, beautiful afternoon, and fall time in California, in the place where I live, is golden, is unspeakably beautiful. So this is 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and in the morning time, I went to the same place. I came here because of farmers market, and there was Wi-Fi. The city has provided Wi-Fi in the city center area, and this is the city where I live. So, because it's so beautiful, so I just want to walk around, and city has made a lot of effort to make a park, to keep it beautiful and nice. And so I decided to come here, just walk around. It's like a dream, isn't it? Paradise. And this is the city hall and some surrounding infrastructures or surrounding office space. And here we are seeing the city center, and the tall building is the Civic Center City Hall, and on the left side is the Performance Center. And in the city square or in front of the City Hall, it used to be just nothing. It's very clean and very spacious. And now they started to put on some artificial grass, some chairs, so people can enjoy. And it's It's very lively and brings a lot of family out, or just sitting there. Or, like me, I didn't sit there, but if I take a chair sitting there to upload, to walk under the sunshine, there is shade, and there is a coffee shop nearby. It's a very pleasant place. So that's the purpose of my going there, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. You know, there are so many times we want to go to an exotic place. We want to look for something interesting, look for something big, look for something impressive. But the truth is, you can just go to a neighborhood place, go to a place that take you 5 minutes to walk from your home, and you can see something beautiful. As long as you have the right spirit, you have the attention to look at other things, as long as you intend to enjoy the simplest thing, enjoy the everyday thing, enjoy anything, enjoy just being ordinary. It's very enjoyable. It can be very enjoyable. Seeing sunshine is very enjoyable, is pleasant. Seeing the sun setting down is pleasant. Seeing the sun setting down and leaving the last drop of gold to cover all the buildings, trees, to glitter the most ordinary thing into these glorious things. And it's beautiful and interesting. It's just a moment. And this moment is important. If we can enjoy this moment can give us a lot of joy. If we ignore this moment, if we ignore the beauty in our everyday life, in the ordinary, tedious, routine, small things, then we cannot enjoy the glorious beauty of a fascinating, famous place, because our heart is not in enjoying beauty. I think I remember I listened to some Buddha story or listened to some stories. Here is the point. There was one person wanted to learn about Buddhism. So he went to ask the Buddha to teach him. And the Buddha started to pour tea into a cup. And the tea is filling the cup. And the Buddha didn't stop, kept on pouring. And then all the tea went out, spilled all over. And the teacup is always full. So this person asked the Buddha, why do you keep on pouring? It is wasting tea. Why do you waste this tea? And Buddha said, when the teacup is full, nothing more can be filled in. I don't know whether this is the story from the Buddha or from my heart. Anyway, this is my illustration. When our heart is full, nothing more can be filled in. If we do not have an empty heart, a humble heart, a heart that is eager to see things, to feel things, to accept things, and to accept in the most ordinary daily things, then nothing can really fill us. Nothing can we learn. Nothing can we enjoy. We cannot enjoy because our heart is too full of our own things. Keep an eye of curiosity to see everything, anything. There are beauty in everything, in anything. Do you just walk into your local city hall and see the exhibition in your city hall? So I just walked. I saw the door was not closed. I went in, and this was the Performing Arts Center, and there is an art exhibition. Cities always have these exhibitions, and I was fascinated by this artist work. You see, when you see close by, it's only strokes, oil painting strokes, and very abrupt, very rough, very sudden, very incoherent strokes. But when they are composed together, when you step back and give some distance and look from afar, it produces such a magnificent and coherent color, shape, form. Each individual is just a random stroke. All these individual, random, non-related strokes and colors, through the magic of the artist, comes all together, producing this energy, this randomness, this power, this passion, and this harmony. See the stroke, it's so random, it's so irregular. But that is life. Our life is composed of these random, irregular, and purposeless little actions. And if you are a true artist, practiced, you can control, you can make magic. If we live our life as this artist and make every day, every small, purposeless, goalless, tedious, random, individual, unrelated small actions. If we control all these actions and bring them all together, combine them all together, we can make our life beautiful, fascinating, interesting, and magical, just as these paintings. Isn't it magic? Isn't it mesmerizing? I am actually impressed by my own thought. 掌声鼓励鼓励鼓励鼓励 I should applaud myself. 杨海英 I love you, I love you, I really do. How I love myself. Okay, so artists make good artwork because she can stand afar. She can see things deeper. She can manage, control all these random things, random strokes, random actions. We should live our life like this artist. How do we do that? Practice. Practice intention. Practice making mistake. Practice learn from mistake. And practice until we finally can produce ourselves to be a magician. I love these artworks. They are so beautiful. They are impressive. I love this style of artwork. It's between realism, impressionism, and whimsical. No, what is it? And magic. And these are some of the same artist's artwork, but more abstract. I have hard time to understand it, but she does have a wonderful control of color, and I find a lot of things that just touch my heart. The color she used, and very interesting. Oh, by the way, the artist, her name is Anne Macmillan. Anne Macmillan. So this is the city center, and this is the in the city center. In the city center, there is a city hall, and what we are in is the performance art center. And this is a place usually for artists to do signature. I remember there was one time I went to see Hershey Felder, wonderful, fantastic artist. Tchaikovsky, Debussy, was wonderful, wonderful, and this is the performing art center, and it's the holiday season. Look at the beautiful decoration. Anyway, I wish you happy, 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 beep, 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 every day. I love you. I really do. Do, 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 do.